Billin of Town Murph.
Top Billin Villains!
Yo, Top Billin Villains. Once again, much love to everybody who participated in shouting out their location to let the people know how we get down here at Top Billin. Much love to people. Man, you had people coming from like Belgium, Thailand, Germany, Mexico, right? I'm saying people up in Canada. You had people all across the globe doing the damn thing, man. Eastern European cats, right? And of course, Washington was widely represented, no doubt about that. But Texas was heavily represented. You had people out in Oregon, right? Bend, Oregon, Tri-Cities, Washington, all up and down California, you know what I mean? Right? You had people in New Zealand. Like, come on, man, they couldn't get better. And of course, you know, people from the East Coast on here, man, out in New England. You had cats out in Virginia still. People out in Jersey, right? People right here in Jersey. We'll get into that a little bit later, though. But shout outs to people out here in North Jersey, New York area as well. You got people out Cambodia. It was like a who's who, man. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you shouting out where you from. Trying to show these people, you know what I'm saying, what the deal is at Top Billin. Shout outs to the people out in Pittsburgh, Macon, Georgia. And shout outs to everybody out there who's doing the damn thing. Kentucky, North Carolina, Tennessee. But as a continuation, you know what I see? Your man Dennis Rodman Jr. himself doing the damn thing and training. Look at this with the red zone. Jakob, my man getting both feet down. What did I say on the last one? If him and your boy Grub at Geno's are able to, or the pairing of Grub at Geno's, right? We'll go ahead and pair them up. If they're able to get this type of stuff down, man, working in the red zone like this, the way he's able to high point the ball, come down with sticky, strong hands, like it could be an absolute wrap for people, man. Well, I know people saw this, right? Because obviously it had to do with that man right there, right? Your boy Russell Wilson, Chef Russell Wilson out there cooking with your man Dennis Rodman Jr. himself doing the damn thing. I'm talking about they back white them damn moon balls, right? My man's Ken Griffey Jr. in that bad boy, right? Look at the over-the-shoulder John right here. Oh! That's what you like to see from him, man. Him and your boy Geno Smith, right? Remember, in the first season, people were saying this was before the first season. So they're saying Geno couldn't throw the deep ball, right? When he filled in for Russell Wilson in those few games, whatever like that, they noted that most of the stuff was of the quick game variety. He came in that second season like he had a little bit of trouble finding in the way he wanted to throw the ball to certain people, right? One being your man Tyler Lockett. They were having trouble getting on the same page. Him and DK were having trouble getting on the same page. But last year, man, I don't know, man. People didn't want to give it the credit that it was due, but it looked like they were on the same page as far as going vert, man. But some of these throws right here, obviously this is routes on air, so take that for what it's worth. He's not going against an NFL defense, nor is your boy Chef Russell here being bombarded by someone like Myles Garrett bearing down on him or something like that. But, man, you still have to train. But this is what I wanted to talk about right here. Look at my man push it vertical, right? Bang, stick that foot in the ground, cut that sharp angle on this in-breaking route right here, plug the ball out of the air. Look at that right there, full extension, right? Now, let's be real here, right? If there's somebody on the other end of that right there, them ribs are cooked, right? Barbecue, right? Slow roasted barbecue ribs there if somebody's coming there. So it's a little bit easier to get those hands out and not alligator arm them. But just the fact that he's catching away from his body like that, man, you have to really love that right there. And we know he can do this right here with the best of them, right? This was a great pairing as far as this vertical game goes right there. I love to see him tracking over, right? Look at that. Ken Griffey style, right? And I ain't talking about Griffey Sr. I'm about Griffey Jr. right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll be sleeping on Griffey Sr. when he was back in the day, though, the Reds and all that. But this right here, look at that. Stacking the man, right? They're practicing having them stacked, right? This guy's probably four stacked, though. Probably can't run with DK anyway, but just the notion of it, right? Having someone stacked and then being able to locate. Oh, so beautiful right here. But I wanted to talk about this joint right here. after this cat went. That was a nice catch by whoever this was. But look at this fade by your boy Metcalf. Look at that. Approach the defender. Now, I'm gonna run it full speed for you first, right? People gonna be crying. Look at that. Get vert and contorted his body and caught it with one hand. The crowd went wow. Look at that. Go back right here, frame it. Look at that. That's being a little bit more imaginative now. I wanted to talk about the fact that you had your boy Mayan Jigba, Jackson Smith and Jigba, and Jake Bobo in there. To me, that type of stuff probably motivates somebody like DK to see some guys who are younger than you, who could perhaps, right, produce like you if they were given the opportunity, probably make you really go out hard, right, no diddy, and really practice what you preach, right? That is a hell of a catch right there. Hand-eye coordination. I wish we could zoom in on it better, but this is what we're given to react to. So, man, hell of a catch by your boy DK. I know it's just practice. Back to this fade again right here. Oh, man, you imagine DK Metcalf with 15, 20 touchdowns or something like that, being that type of threat just in the red zone, not just having to only get it vertical, right? Or even being a kind of a high volume guy, right, where he can catch 12 to 15 passes, quick and mid range, and show off that yards after the catch, that type of stuff right there. That's how you push that man into the top 5, right? Instead of just being a fanboy and saying he's in the top 5, actually having him do stuff like guys in the top 5 do. And he definitely has that ability, in my opinion. But you have to marvel at the seemingly proficient way that they're going about their verticality, right? Being vertical, as you can see right here, this was 2022, man. They hit on some really good splash vertical plays. I actually think DK Metcalf and Geno Smith, their connection going vert is actually a little underrated, right? They got different ways that they can go vert. It doesn't always have to be about the run under it, right? DK sometimes get it put right on him and fashion like this right here, right? Actually, this was kind of more of a mix between the two, right? Kind of a balance, putting it in the air and then putting it right on him as well. Front-facing play-action fake, clean pocket, and then look at the travel time, right? A lot less travel time allows him to get the ball and then make something of it after the catch. Deal right here. Get that motion, right, off of his back foot and puts it on. Oh, man. That, my friends, is how we say, hey, yaka. Back to the basket, play action fake, off his back foot, Ken Griffey style, just like he was practicing in this video, right? So let me know what you think about that, guys. Expect your man DK Metcalf to be highly motivated. He's doing the damn thing. You can't lie about that, right? Got him a new female off the field, right? Introduced to him from Russell Wilson's wife as well. See her on commercials and everything, man. So he's living a good life, man. I'm sure he's highly, highly motivated, especially with guys like Jackson Smith and Jigba and Jake Bobo on the team, breathing life into that receiving core, right? So let me know what you think about that. Your boy Jersey Murph. Much love to everybody out there, man. Make sure you get those locations in. Send them in where you're catching your top billing from. How you consume your top billing and where you consume your top billing from, all right? Make sure you're tipping your waiter. You know your boy be serving that hibachi, all right? Salute.
What more can I say?
Top billing.